Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. My name is Frozenmelon, and today we'll be continuing with our little kind of... I don't know what to really call this series. I mean, I'm kind of debating names still at the moment. I haven't kind of put out the first episode, but maybe it'll just be sort of the core crew, because we are using the core cards at the moment. Who knows? But yeah, so as far as things go, it's just starting everything off again and going through some of the decks. So this time I'm playing Paladin, as I do have a quest to play some games with other classes, and that is one of them at the moment. So let's jump into the first one.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Okay, Warlock. Warlock's going to be fairly problematic in most games. I'll toss the Consecration, toss the Inertron here, and I'll keep the Archon Protector. Probably rather keep it for something else, but 2-drop's a 2-drop. I'll probably end up just hero powering on turn 2 because I do want to get a good amount of value against most decks like this, although we do get 1-drop, so I'll play that.
But we fight.
But yeah, I mean, the main thing of this sort of like series as such is just to kind of show everyone that you can play these decks, and even though everyone else is going to have like massively better cards than you, just being able to play the game and do as well as you can do can mean a lot, and studying strategy on sort of what you can do, how to build decks with cards that you do eventually get, can have a bigger impact later down the line as well. So it all adds up.
A good explorer comes prepared.
Dragon. If I play more dragons, how many dragons do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5, so this could be pretty good. And we won't attack. I can't kill that off. There's no point me popping my Divine Shield for it. There is a point maybe tossing the 1/1 into it, but if they don't attack, I've got a 3-attack minion on board. If they do attack, or don't, or whatever, it's more interesting. But here I get a good Consecrate on them. So that is absolutely fine.
Let's get him.
It stops them playing out. I think this is an Imp deck by the looks of it, which is sort of a zoo-like board control deck. So having Divine Shields, having good minions to play, I think is the way that we're going to end up winning in the long run. So here I have 5 mana, we're going to pop a Divine Shield on that minion, make the trade, play this one out, and we have a Raid Boss Nathria for turn 10. We are getting some really good late game cards, but I'm going to pick up the Amalgam of the Deep here, because I have no other turn plays next turn, and that could generate other cards for me to sit there and play as well. Because I'm getting turn 6, turn 7, I don't have much other stuff I want to sit there and play, but the Amalgam was going to be able to at least give me, another dragon in most cases. So
The top shelf is extra.
So here I will just equality this board. It's annoying for me to deal with, there's not much I can do, and I can't get past the minions on there at the moment. Before I then start doing that, we will get our dragon. In which case, a Bronze Explorer! As we've always said, discover mechanics are a pain to deal with. Take up 5/5, take out that as well. That dies to that, so we'll hit face. So to be honest, we're going to have a turn 8. Just, yeah. I never can pronounce his name, is it? Kazakan? Kazasan? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it is what it
An
is.
explorer comes prepared.
Oh, goody. We can do it once more. It is probably worth while we're playing that to get more treasures, because I'm probably going to outvalue my opponent at this point in the long game as well. So having a second one of these is going to be fairly important. And what I'm going to do here is just buff that up, put that into there, trade off the imps, push that face. Like, they're running low on resources and health, so you can kind of see just by us controlling the board, even though we didn't have a great start, we managed just to, you know, play out the cards in a good fashion to actually get somewhere we need to be. You know, and they're not really having the best of times, and when I play the next card, they might end up just giving up at some point.
Let's get him!
Okay, so what we're going for, that has Rush, if it survives, do something. Or give a minion. We can get 1/1s off this, so that can be quite useful. Just killing stuff off, but we'll take the Rush there. Silence, any minion tap with this weapon, destroy a minion. Getting that back could be useful. Take the necrotic poison though. Yeah, we'll take the fireballs. Fill a board with annoying minions, that's kind of what I want. A turn, destroy a minion, give a friendly minion some 2 copies of it. Yep, and that's split.
Job done.
Like, if they decide to ignore my minion to go face, it's absolutely fine here. I've got a Tyrion forward ring to back me up. And plus, like, whatever top decks I can get. If they try and go too aggressive, it'll punish them for it. But my god, do they get some good top decks. So here you can see they valued the taunt more for some odd reason. I don't know why.
You're not a monster. I'm a monster.
Reporting for duty.
So I decided there to just use the Blessing of Kings to kill that taunt off.
You win.
There we go! Another win in the bag for the ladder climb. Which is not too bad either. So we got our 2 wins so far with all decks we have. And you can see we are slowly gaining our stars. And you can see kind of all my little things there to turn around and do. And let's see what we actually get for this pack. I'm always interested in them as well, every time you get a new reward, see what you can get off the track. Even playing for free, eventually if you play enough, you will kind of get there. Ooh, so Shadowborn, Deathrat will reduce the cost of the Hearthstone Shadow spell in your hand by 3. Frozen Touch we've already seen, I've seen that in my arena where it kind of gives you another one if you've got the Infused 3. And it's quite a good spell, so it's like a Frostbolt plus now, really. Which is interesting. Again, the Cathedral Atonement, giving +1/+2, and you draw a card. That's interesting as well. Taunt Infused 3, gain +2/+2. We have fairly interesting cards. Anyway, if you do enjoy the video, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.